Why don't women ask men out on a first date? I've got 5 reasons coming up next. What's good, everyone? Mario here. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 reasons why women aren't asking men out on first dates. Something that's confusing because you know what's going on, but you don't know why. Why are women doing it? And, women don't know why. Men don't know why. So let's make more sense of this situation. I'm going to get into that with 5 reasons, and I'm also going to include a part 2 video that will be a follow up to this one. All right. But first, let me remind you that if you're not fully satisfied with your current dating or your online dating experiences, I invite you to join one or both of my free online academies that send out free weekly videos designed to help you level up your dating game. And sign up is super easy, takes seconds, and you can do so by clicking the link in the description or the card for this video. All right, let's get into this. We all know and have experience with, well, yeah, the men ask women out, but you never really have firm understanding of why. What's going on behind the scenes. Let's get to that. Starting with the first reason is number one, women think that it's a man's job, that it's a man's role to do the asking and for her to be the one judging, should I or should I not? Now, I'm not saying that this isn't something that hasn't been going on for a very long time, but it's more like a rule, and rules are meant to be broken. And at that, it's an unofficial rule. But plain and simple, you've got women who have been raised and been taught by their environment, their family, their friends, by the media, by TV, by radio, by film, by religion, whatever it is. We've been taught, or many people at least have been taught, that it's supposed to be the man's job. And, when it comes to you like that, you don't question it. You just follow that pattern. But you know what? Patterns, again, those aren't even rules, those aren't laws. Patterns can be broken, all right, especially if you want something, all right. Number two, second reason why women aren't asking men out is because of pride. They're thinking, I'm not going to be that woman who asks men out. That's beneath me. That's below me. They have some sort of issue against it because they think there's something wrong with it, or there will be something wrong with them because they view other people or the need to do that as being weak, inferior, desperate, whatever sort of negative connotation. So, pride is one reason that women aren't asking men out. It's not that they don't want to. So, see what I'm saying? It's not that women don't have interest and wouldn't want to ask a man out and wouldn't want to spend a Friday night or an evening with a certain man's company, but they're not going to ask him out because of pride. Not the best reason if you ask me. Number three, the third reason for women not asking men out is something that men can relate to: fear of rejection. All right. When you put yourself out there to ask anyone out, whether you're male or female, you don't always know the answer. Even if you feel you know the answer, you're not always you won't be, well, you're certainly not going to be 100% sure. You can be close to certain, but even then, still, there's always just a little bit of uncertainty that makes you nervous, anxious. You don't know how it's going to turn out. And with that sort of unknown possibility, the thing is, our minds go to the worst possible scenario, and we fear that they're going to say no, and not only will it be a no, it's going to be terrible. So, a fear of rejection, fear of being considered not good enough is behind it. Men can relate. Women, well, if women are very fearful of this, especially because they don't have the experience of men going through it. Men think trust me, men hate the rejection aspect of it as well. But for most of us, we really don't have a choice. We still have to plow forward rather than giving up. Because if you're waiting for a woman to ask you out, it's not going to happen very frequently. And for some men, never at all. All right. Number five, the fifth reason that I want to point out to you why women aren't asking men out is something that was made abundantly clear to me with online dating with Bumble. Bumble reverses the roles. In Bumble, the women have to make the first move. And what I would get great examples of is how terrible and terribly incompetent women were with making the first move. So one of the major reasons that women aren't asking men out on a first date is because they don't know how to do it. They don't know what to say or what to do, and when they're feeling unsure of something, they will do nothing, and that is for them the easier thing. So for them, inaction, not doing anything is easier. So like they just don't have to do anything, and that way they at least don't get any new pain. They're just they're probably accepting the known pain of, well, I guess I know what it's like not to have a Friday night with the date that I want. I know what it's like to not go out with this guy that I would like to go out with. They know that pain and they're choosing that over the unknown. So just because they don't know what to say or do, they're just like, fuck it. So that is something that actually, I mean, again, men can relate to. But ladies, I would share this with you. I've shared 5 reasons why you're not going after men and asking them out on the first dates. And men, I'm explaining to you why women are so uncomfortable or not doing this very often to you. However, what I would say is that, you know what? Men have these same issues. They're concerned with the same things. However, they still have to plow forward. They still have to, walk straight into the firing squad. And, they just know that's part of the game. I would encourage women to know that it's part of the game, not always knowing how things work out, taking risks, sometimes being hurt, learning from your failures. These are things that men go through, and that women, you know what, men go through it and they still live to see another day. You will too. So if you feel that you really want to go out with somebody, I encourage everybody, go for it. Ask. Think of whatever you want. Think about YOLO or FOMO. YOLO is the you only live once. FOMO is fear of missing out. Come on, find some sort of drive that helps you go after the life that you want to live. And if it's asking a guy out, I really encourage you to, because the chances of you getting a yes from a guy are pretty damn high. All right, because guess what? Most women don't do it. Encourage you to. All right, so we're gonna get into that. Don't forget to check out part 2. And if you have other reasons why women wouldn't ask a man out, or something that you would like to kind of have us think about, throw that down in the comment. I'd love to hear what you all have to say, and so would everyone else. As always, take care, and until the next video. Thanks for watching. If you appreciated the content from this video, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. And male or female, if you're not satisfied with your dating or online dating experience, I invite you to join one or both of our free academies. We have Get Game Group Academy and Get Game Group Online Dating Academy, both of which send out free weekly videos designed to help you up your game.